What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of HBO Max special event, Friends the Reunion. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Okay, let me start by telling you that yes, I grew up in the 90s. I was a 90s kid, but I was more of a fan of Seinfeld and the X-Files. It's my two little sisters who were actually fans of Friends. So they would probably be able to explain to you about this show more than I ever could. But when HBO Max sent me the screener to this reunion special, I knew I had to at least sit down and watch it and share with you my thoughts about it. Well, this much is true. If you are hardcore fans of Friends, then this reunion is everything you dream of. And I was actually surprised that this is a feature docu-length, close to clocking at almost 2 hours total. But that's because they really jam-packed the whole event with fan service stuff after fan service stuff after fan service stuff. Yes, you see the old gang back together again, but you also see the old sets, and you see them reenacting some of their memorable scenes. You even see reactions from around the globe about their favorite Friends episodes. I mean, you know, over the years, I'm sure there had been a few unofficial docus here and there or look back videos letting you in on various details about the show, but none are as comprehensive and as celebratory as this one. So much so, you're gonna wish it was 1994 all over again. Friends the Reunion stars Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, and David Schwimmer, returning to their iconic comedy's original soundstage, Stage 24, on the Warner Brothers studio lot in Burbank for a real-life celebration of the beloved show. Ben Winston directed this special and executive produced along with Friends executive producers Kevin Bright, Marta Kaufman, and David Crane. Immediately, the first thing I noticed when David, Jen, Matt LeBlanc, Matt Perry, Courtney, Lisa step into their old set again, of course there are tears and they're hugging. Very heartfelt moment. But I swear you would notice it too. The fact that the men have significantly aged while the women look like they haven't aged a day. Maybe that kinda also subliminally speak to the double standard of Hollywood's expectations of men and women. Seems like if men let themselves go, it's like fine wine. But if that were to happen to Jen, it would be tomorrow's headline. But then again, I may be reading too much into this. Some of my favorite moments in this special reunion is when they play old clips and have the cast today reacting to those clips as they try to recollect the memories of shooting those scenes is priceless. But that's the thing with comedy, right? I mean, I may not find lifting a sofa up the staircase to be all that funny, but if I see you laughing while watching that, I will end up laughing too with you. It's like you share in the joy. So this reunion special has several segments within it. The one they keep coming back to, of course, is the interview hosted by James Corden. I could probably think of other potentially better hosts out there, but overall, James Corden did okay. His questions are clearly pre-prepared, and the questions from the audiences also sound rehearsed. But despite all that, those questions are exactly what you would have in mind. It's the questions that you, the fans, would ask the cast members yourself if given the opportunity. So yes, the director has full control of this quote-unquote unscripted event, but the result will still geek you out. The audition stories are also fascinating. Sometimes we wonder how the stars align for these successful shows. Let's face it, If the chemistry just wasn't there, Friends would not have lasted as long as it did. I don't want to call it universal intervention, but it's like kismet, a lightning that doesn't strike twice. I could go on and on and on, but let's be honest, you're gonna watch this Friends the Reunion no matter what I say about it. My review of it is practically irrelevant, but I'll just say this. With Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion last year and now this, HBO Max is really on the forefront when it comes to nostalgia. And it's understandable since a lot of shows and movies productions last year had to completely stop due to the global pandemic. So what came out of it are these anniversary reunions, either on Josh Gad's YouTube channel or like this one that's more planned and sophisticated. But now that many of us are vaccinated and businesses and productions are reopening again, I hope that this trip down memory lane does not end, because I do believe that there is value in cherishing any part of our lives that means a lot to us. And Friends continues to mean a lot to millions of people around the world.